Hey, what's the deal? It's your boy Tag from Pro Wrestling Tag. You know what I'm saying? As of this recording right now, it is 1:33 p.m., May 13th, 2025. Yeah, I mean, I'm on lunch break. You know what I mean, at work. You know what I'm saying? And I decided to drop a video. This video is going up. This video is going up at about 4:45. You know what I mean? Because, I got to cook and everything. And, I said, fuck it. You know what? Let me just drop a quick video. Because I definitely want to talk about this. Because I know I'm going to piss a lot of people off in the AEW community, boy. I know I am. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm going to piss motherfuckers off. But I don't care. So it was announced that for Triple Mania, Lucha Libre Triple Mania, it's going to be a collaborative effort with not only WWE, but also TNA talent is going to be involved. Right? And this has me thinking, I think it's a great thing to have WWE talent involved and AAA, talent involved as well. But where it really has me thinking is, how come, and here's the thing, right? For a company that quote unquote didn't work well with others, back in the days, how come they're able to do work relationships way better than AEW? Huh? How come they're able to, how come they are able to make AAA shine and TNA shine, right? But AEW can't do that with New Japan Pro Wrestling. They can't do that with CMLL. They can't do that with any of their companies, right? And it's funny. It's funny when you think that because, if this was the case for AEW, right? How come New Japan look like shit, right? How come CMLL looks like trash? They both look like garbage. CMLL looks like trash. New Japan Pro Wrestling, I mean, like they're cucked. You know what I mean? Like the company is completely cucked. Look what AEW's done. Like the last 2 years with New Japan Pro Wrestling. Look what the fuck they've done. But yeah, they're still sending people and such out there. But just think about this for a minute, okay? It's not raining like that. Just think about this for a minute, okay? If they don't even announce it. They don't even announce what they're doing. I'm sure that New Japan. I mean, AEW did not even announce that the Young Bucks was back in New Japan Pro Wrestling, teaming with the Good Brothers, Anderson and Gallows, right? They didn't do that. They didn't announce shit. You know what I'm saying? And you want me to sit there, right? You legit want me to sit there and think that, this is a great thing for the relationship between AEW and New Japan Pro Wrestling, when WWE is actually, they're bringing TNA involved in for Triple Mania. You know what I'm saying? Like they got Moose, they got Joe Hendry, they got fucking Nick Nemeth, they got somebody else for the Triple Mania show, right? And again, you want me to sit there. You want me to sit there and act like, and fucking act like AEW can do shit better than WWE when they're actually killing their relationships. They're killing their fucking relationships. And you don't think New Japan Pro Wrestling sees this? You know what I'm saying? You don't think they go and they see what's going on with WWE and and think that this is not what they want? New Japan Pro Wrestling right now would kill. They would kill right now to have the type of relationship, the type of work relationship that WWE has with AAA, that they have with TNA, right? You don't think they want that? You don't think they're looking at that and looking at the stuff that AEW is doing and they're not beating themselves up in the fucking head, thinking like, damn, this is what I want. Like WWE does things way better than the AEW does. Like they actually put the company first. They actually put AAA first. And they actually make them look like, legit stars. right? They actually make them look like legit stars and such, right? They make them look very, very important. And you think this is how the work relationship with New Japan Pro Wrestling and AEW is supposed to be like? Seriously? Come on, man. You know, like, I don't know how long this relationship is going to last. I don't. Between New Japan Pro Wrestling and AEW. Mind you, there's also contracts. You know, the WWE and TNA have a contract with a work relationship. They have a contract. It's not a handshake deal or none of that, right? And like I said, WWE owns AAA, right? So again, you want me to sit there and think that this is not a problem for AEW? It is a big fucking problem for All Elite Wrestling. I do think that with what we heard about with New Japan Pro Wrestling and the issues that Bushiroad has and such, I strongly feel like that WWE will probably, they more than likely will probably buy New Japan Pro Wrestling. I can see that. I can see that taking place. I heard that, you know, when it comes down to Japanese wrestling promotions, it's a little bit more complicated, but I don't know that for sure. You know what I mean? I don't know that for sure. I mean, they have a relationship with Pro Wrestling Noah, right? But I don't see them really doing a lot with Pro Wrestling Noah. I think they do stuff with Pro Wrestling Noah. Don't get it twisted. But I think they really, really, really want to do stuff with New Japan Pro Wrestling, because I think with New Japan Pro Wrestling, it's a bigger platform than than Pro Wrestling Noah. To me, it's a bigger platform. You know what I mean? And once that happens, and yes, once that happens, because it's going to happen. Oh, you can bet your bottom dollar on that one. It's going to happen. Once that happens, then it's over for AEW. It's a wrap. I mean, it's a wrap like Reynolds. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Other than that, guys, you know what I'm saying? I definitely will be coming with another video later tonight. You know what I mean? So I'm going to definitely holler at y'all. Peace.